afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's don't nap, folks. We got some fun going on, so let's start over. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
The Carolina Copycats are happy to be here today to entertain for the residents of the Meridian. We love it when you join in with our celebrities, bringing you these vintage songs. So get ready to clap along, sing along, and have some toe-tapping fun. This song originated in the 1975 Broadway musical Chicago. It was the opening number for the Broadway musical and the film. So now the Carolina Copycats are opening our show with All That Jazz. And now we're paying tribute to one of the most popular black female singers of the 1950s, who began her career in her church choir and gospel groups. Here is the glamorous Dinah Washington singing, "You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You."
Somebody cares.
somebody to love. I said the world still is the same. You'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above. And I said you're nobody until somebody loves you. So find yourself. You gotta mind yourself. Great God Almighty, find yourself. Find yourself somebody to love.
Woo, yes. From the 1946 Broadway musical Annie Get Your Gun, a fictional version of the life of Annie Oakley in Traveling with Buffalo Bill's Wild West Show. Among its most popular songs is Doing What Comes Naturally.
Folks are dumb where I come from. They ain't had any learning. Still they're happy as can be. Doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Folks like us could never fuss with schools and books and learning. Still we've gone from A to Z. Doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with a feller in the pale moonlight. You don't have to look in a book to find what he thinks of the moon and what is on his mind. That comes naturally. That comes naturally. My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's, but they cash him just the same. If you saw my pa and ma, you'd know they had no learning. Still they've raised a family, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Uncle Jed has never read an almanac on drinking. Still he's always on a spree, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Sister Sal, whose musicale has never had a lesson. Still she's learned to sing off key, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. My tiny baby brother, who's never read a book, knows one sex from the other. All he had to do was look. Grandpa Bill lives on the hill with someone he just married. There he is at 93, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally.
Woo!
Now you know what it's like.
This song won the 1964 Grammy for Best Country and Western and was a hot chart topper, as well as the country and western chart topper for 25 weeks. It's the perfect example of Roger Miller's humor. Here is Dang Me.
Getting ideas ain't nothing but a fool to live like this. Out all night, running wild, woman sitting home with a month-old child. Dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, let's weep for me. Just sitting around drinking with the rest of the guys. 6 rounds bought and I bought 5. Spent the groceries and half the rent, like $14 having 27 cents. Oh, dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? One more. They say roses are red and violets are purple, and sugar sweet and so's maple syrup. And I'm the seventh out of 7 sons. Oh, that was a pistol, I'm a son of a gun. I said, dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me?
Written by the Bee Gees, but released in 1983 as a duet. It reached #1 on the Hot 100. In 2023, the song was triple certified as a platinum recording. Here is Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton singing Islands in a Stream. First, wrote, recorded, and released this song in 1968 when it became a Billboard Hot 100 hit. Her 7th top 100 hit. She recorded the song in another version and performed it in a scene in the 1980 Blues Brothers film. Here is our tribute to Aretha Franklin, singing and performing Think.
Just now, I ain't no
57, this song has been re-recordings and re-releases by 5 different artists or groups. This version was performed in 1967 on the Ed Sullivan Show by the Fabulous, the Mamas and the Papas. Here are Denny, Cass, Michelle, and John singing Dedicated to the One I Love. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all this dedicated to what I love. Exactly like we wanted to be. I could be satisfied knowing you love me. Something I want you to do is especially for me. And it's something that everybody needs. While I'm far away from you, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby. Cause it's hard for me, my baby. And the darkest hour is just before dawn. If there's one thing I want you to do, especially for me, then it's something everybody needs. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all. This is dedicated to what I love. 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 This is dedicated. Woo! Yes! Mamas and the Papas. Written, recorded, and released on her first album in 1971. It became a #1 hit in 1972, selling over 1 million copies. She was inspired to write it because of being in the world of showbiz as she described it. Here is Helen Reddy singing I Am Woman.
I am one, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend. 'Cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down here on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Well, yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom won't pay. Yes, I pay the price, but look how much I gain. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, invincible.
originally with 4 more verses, were written in 1969 by this famous country singer. She said she cried when the studio finally convinced her to drop those verses. Our version is a collaboration with Sheryl Crow. Here's the amazing Loretta Lynn and Coal Miner's Daughter.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on miner's pay. And Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She smiled at Mommy's understanding way. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well I drew water. The work we done was hard, and now we sleep 'cause we were tired. Never thought of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then. Oh, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the force. Nothing lives here anymore except the memories of a coal miner's daughter. Except the memories of a coal miner's daughter.
Written, recorded, and released in 1968, this song became an international hit for this country singer.
Who?
She was the first woman to top the Billboard Hot 100 and the Hot Country Singles with the same song. Here is Jeannie C. Riley singing Harper Valley PTA.
I wanna tell you all the story about a Harper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. And she said, "Mama,
only song coming up is from the controversial hippie stage musical Hair in its 1968 Broadway version. After the dark scene of an LSD trip in which virtually every character dies, this song opens the next scene for a light and beautiful moment. Here is Good Morning Starshine.
Good morning, starshine. This says hello. You twinkle above us. We twinkle below. Good morning, starshine. You lead us along, my love and me, as we sing our early morning sing song. Baby, good, lovely, baby, lovely, doobie, la 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 la. Summer, sippy, summer, newbie, awanaba, lily, lo, lo. Doobie, oobie, walla, newbie, awanaba, early morning singing song. Can you hear me singing the song, humming the song, singing the song, loving a song, laughing a song, singing a song, sing a song, song to sing, song, 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 sing, 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 song. Song, 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 sing, 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 song. Song, 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 sing.
Oh yes, how lovely, lovely. First written, published, and performed in 1926, this song has been recorded by many different artists and dance bands and has been featured in musical films. What is special here is the famous trio singing this version. The McGuire Sisters and Bye Bye Blackbird.
Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all had me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. So pack it all up, my
her professional career at age 11, achieved her first Billboard hit at age 12, and was known as Little Miss Dynamite. Here is Brenda Lee singing Sweet Nothings.
Honey. All right. My baby whispers in my ear. Sweet nothing. He knows the things that I can hear. Sweet nothing. Things he wouldn't tell nobody else. Secret, baby, I keep them to myself. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. We walk along hand in hand. Sweet nothing. Yeah, we both understand. Sweet nothing. Sitting in bed to try to read my book. My baby, give me that special look. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. I'm sitting on my front porch. Sweet nothing. Where do I love you at? Sweet nothing. Mama turned on the front porch light, said, "Come here, daughter. That's enough for tonight." Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothings.
This is a 1961 rhythm and blues soul song that has been in the top 10 hits worldwide with over 400 recorded versions. It's in the National Registry in the Library of Congress. Here's our tribute to the fabulous Benny King. Stand by me.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand.
Woo! Yeah. Part of the British invasion of the 60s, she was the second after the Beatles to have a hit in January 1964. The song combined her strong vocals with Phil Spector's wall of sound. Here is Dusty Springfield, and I only want to be with you. This is one of those songs and artists that you know, but you don't really know. She won a Grammy for this song in 1966 and had other popular and country chart hits when writing songs for other performers. Here's Jody Miller singing Queen of the House.
Up every day at 6, bacon and eggs to fix, 4 kids from 1 to 4. Pretty soon there'll be one more. I got old floors to wax and scrub, and there's a dirty old ring in the tub. I'll get a maid someday, but till then I'm the queen of the house. No time to fix my hair, need a new dress to wear. Old clothes will have to do, 'cause the kids all need new shoes. They got bridge club each Tuesday night. He goes out with the boys and gets tired, but when the evening's through, he comes home to queen of the house. I know the milkman, the iceman, they come every day. They give me tips on the horses to play, and when I got the time to spare, I sit and wish that I'd picked a rich millionaire. Sing up every day at 6, bacon and eggs to fix, 4 kids from 1 to 4. Pretty soon there'll be one more, but Sundays I'm mighty glad I send the kids to his mom and dad.
1933. Her vocal style was a new way of manipulating phrasing, tempo, and style. She performed with Count Basie, Artie Shaw, and Louis Armstrong, and in Carnegie Hall 27 times. Here is the famous Lady Day, Billie Holiday singing Bloomin'.
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then they suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really care for. And then they suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
There's so much to be said about this prolific and talented jazz and popular music singer and songwriter whose career spanned 70 years. She made over 1,100 recordings and co-wrote over 270 songs. This one is the perfect example of her style of performance. Here is Peggy Lee singing Big Spender.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, would you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Big spender. Wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs, laughs? I can show you a good time. Let me show you a good time. The minute you walked in the joint, see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, would you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I've seen. A big spender, big spender, a big spender. Spend a little time with me.
Oh, yeah. This 1961 film soundtrack was on the pop charts for 79 weeks and 20 weeks at #1. It stars Elvis Presley singing those songs. What's so special about our version is our native Hawaiian dancing to Elvis singing Blue Hawaii.
Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely you and blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness, there should be come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii. And mine could all come true. This magic night of ice with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we.
You want to come back?
Dreams come true in blue
Oh, the girl playing. That's my wife up there. Wow.
This night
I just want to get out of here.
of nights with you.
Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. The next
She did
song is
great.
from the 1953 musical comedy Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, starring two of the most famous Hollywood stars of the time. They were cast as showgirls, but were shown on screen as friends to the end. Here are Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell singing Two Little Girls from Little Rock.
We're just two little girls from Little Rock. We lived on the wrong side of the tracks. But the gentlemen friends who used to call, they never did seem to mind at all. They came to the wrong side of the tracks. Then someone broke my heart in Little Rock. So I up and left the pieces there. Like a little lost lamb I roamed about. I came to New York and I found out that men are the same way everywhere. I was And here's some advice I'd like to share. Find a gentleman who is shy or bold, or short or tall, or young or old. As long as the guy's a millionaire. For a kid from Wall Street, I did very well on Wall Street, though I never owned a share of stock. And now that I'm known in the biggest bank, I'm going back home and give my thanks to the one who broke my heart in Little Rock.
These songs are so much fun for us. Sometimes the cats are our own best audience. Now that we've entertained ourselves, I hope we've entertained the residents of the Meridian. What you think? All right. So everybody's had some toe-tapping fun? All right. The Carolina Copycats have been together for 18 great years and provided thousands of dollars in scholarships for our local high school students. But the point is that the Carolina Copycats are a team. We're united with a common goal that is greater than each of us to try to make our community a better place. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could all make our beautiful country a better place? We can do it. We have to try.
There's nowhere in the world that I would rather be than with you, my love.
And there's nothing in the world that I would rather see than your smile, my love.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our backs should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. If the world around you falls apart, my love, then I'll still be here.
And if the going gets too hard along the way, just you call out me.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our backs should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. Together, you and I.
Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. Carolina Copycats, take your bow. Woo! And now let me introduce our director, Joe Remy.
What?